Hello everybody, welcome back to Viking MTG. Um, Today's my birthday, another year older. But I went ahead and picked up my pre-order box, Ultimate Masters. Pre-ordered it like almost a month ago. Um, so went and picked it up. Let's see how we do. I normally do not open the Masters sets, but I had enough trade credit, more than enough, to get it. And he talked me into it, and I figure why not? Chance of getting a Liliana box topper or something like that's always fun. I'll probably get something terrible, but we'll see. Sometimes my luck's good, sometimes my luck's not. I just watched Rudy's openings, and he pulled a regular Liliana and some weird legendary guy. I can't remember his name. But he pulled a Liliana and Emrakul out of the same one, and one of the boxes got a Caracas out of the box topper. So here's our box topper. And here's our packs. They're packed just like a regular, just like M25 was. Except there's, I think, even less packs. No, it's the same. Same packaging, all that. Stick this box where the sun don't shine. I heard you can see through these, but I don't see how you can see through them. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, wow. You can actually see through these if you do it right. So now I know why they're saying not to buy them out on the do not buy these on the secondary market. You can actually see through them. So we're going to see what's in the box topper right now. Might as well do it first. Get it out of the way. All right. Cracker. Solar. Good centering on the back, so it's not off center. Drum roll. A Celestial Cannonade. I'm pretty sure that's a big fat dud. Let's see. Celestial Cannonade. Celestial Colonnade. No, that's the regular one. Well, it's worth a lot in World Wake. I'm not seeing it. Celestial Colonnade Ultimate Masters. Well, it's $100. Wow. Okay, that's a good one. Wow, I did not expect that. Man, oh man. Yep, that's $100. So a box is a third of the way paid for. So let's go to the next one. I don't know why that's so expensive. It's one of those man lands. So, all right, let's see how we do here. So, like, in case you haven't seen it, in case you haven't seen any box openings, the rares at the front. So we got a zombie token, a foil, and the foils at the front as well. Apprentice Necromancer foil, that's cool, and a Magus of the Bazaar. I'm not sure what's. I need to look at the prices here. Let's see. What are we looking at? Oh yeah, so Celestial Cannonade's halfway up there on the price list, isn't it? Wow, I'm shocked. Actually did pretty well on that. And uncommons, Kitchen Finks, Lava Spike, and Chainer's Edict. There's a few that are in the $2 range. Sleight of Hand, Laboratory Maniac. There's a few up there, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. And I don't think there are any money commons. Kodama's Reach is the only one over $1. That's a cool looking foil, though. This is a really cool looking foil. So, Very nice. Alright. What else we got? Zombie token, Rune Snag, and a Phyrexian Tower. I don't know what Phyrexian Tower is worth. I don't play Modern. I've got my 5-color Humans deck I built, but I've played it very little, and I'm not familiar with all the Modern stuff. Phyrexian Tower is $15. That's a good rare. I'm going to put that in the decent pile. And pretty much Magus of the Bazaar, I'm assuming, is worth next to nothing. So I take my time with this, guys. It's not a cheap product. I'm not gonna fly through it. Yeah, it's a 50-cent rare. A Counter Squall, Angel of Despair, and a Furnace Celebration. Yeah, I like the cards. The cards have a really good feel. Definitely like the cards. And I'll take a $100 box topper. That helps pay for the box. A Homunculus, a Foil Safehold Elite, and an Eldrazi Conscription. Well, that's a $3 rare. I'll take it. Alright, next. Slightly damaged Homunculus token. Martyr of Sands. And a Vexing Devil. This is pretty much worthless. I remember Vexing Devil. He's not worth a whole lot. It's worth like, oh, he's worth $350. I'll take him. Why not? Ancestors Chosen, Swift Reckoning, and a Garna the Blood. Really? They reprinted a Dominaria card. Why? Because I don't have nearly as many as them as I used to. Used to have a pile of them. I got rid of a lot. I donated a ton of my commons and uncommons. I had so many, it was ridiculous. I took them all and took them down to Showtime, and he's got a charity that actually will get them to people kids that will use them. We have a Spirit token, Foil Crushing Canopy, and a Containment Priest. Containment Priest is $5, so we're doing all right on the value side here. But we got a long ways to go. Vengeful Rebirth, Hero of Liana Tower, and Rally the Peasants. It's very interesting which cards they've chosen to put in this set. Seeing some fairly terrible cards. I'm seeing some great iconic cards, of course, and some terrible ones. Worm token, War Leader's Helix, and a Spoils of the Vault. Another card worth basically nothing. Dawn Charm, Ghoul Steed, Sigil of the New Dawn. Really, like I said, there's no, with the exception of Eternal Witness and Kitchen Finks and Lava Spike, there's really nothing of note in the uncommon section. Like, there's no $5, $10 uncommon. We have a Spirit token, Spider Umbra, oh, and Balefire Dragon is our first mythic. Wow, that stinks. $5 mythic. Eternal Witness, which is a couple bucks, that's good. Brawn and Living Lore. Somebody's got to get the Balefire Dragon box, what can I say? But really, as far as mythics, we're looking for Liliana Karn, Cavern of Souls, Tarmogoyf, Snapcaster Mage, Noble Hierarch, Engineered Explosives, Caracas, Manifold, Bitter Blossom. We have a zombie token, Mistvale Plains, foil, and a Reanimate. What I want to know, this product wasn't actually set for release until today, or it may have been last night, I don't remember. I think last night. Why in the heck, how was everybody opening their stuff so early? Okay, so we have a Elemental Token, an Unholy Hunger, and a Stirring Wildwood. I noticed everybody was opening boxes days ago. Maybe I missed something, but I'd like to know how they're getting their boxes so early. Is a Stirring Wildwood isn't even worth anything? Serious? I guess it is not. Stirring Wildwood is worth squat. It's not even over $1. 49 cents. Wow. It's kind of crazy that Colossal Cannonade is worth what it is. A Celestial Cannonade. And a Chainer's Edict, that's worth $2-3. Hero of Erois and Golgari Thug. Alright, we have a legendary token creature artifact, Merit Lage. We have a Terramorphic Expanse. And we have a Tolerant Sky Summoner. Well, that's also an interesting reprint. Strange choice to reprint that. Spider Spawning, Anger, and Circular Logic. One mythic so far, and it ain't a good one. Ooze Token, Molten Birth, and an Engineered Explosives. Great hit. That's definitely a good rare to get. We've done well on our rares. Pretty well on our rares, but only one mythic so far. We're not even halfway through the box, so I'm not that concerned yet. Give it time. I'll start freaking out. We have an Elemental Token, a foil Engineered Explosives. How about that for a foil? What is that sitting at? That's a $50 foil. So that helps us quite a bit pay for the box. And a Life from the Loam. Make sure that's worthless. Yep. I just don't like, in a set like this, I don't like them putting cards like Tolerant Sky Summoner. You know it's going to be worth nothing. Tolerant Sky Summoner is going to be worth nothing. The regular Tolerant Sky Summoner is worth nothing. So why would this one be worth something? I don't understand their choices. Firewing Phoenix, Swift Reckoning, Sleight of Hand. I think Sleight of Hand's on the value list for uncommons. It's $1.68. That's not worth pulling out. So that's a great foil rare. So that's 150 right there, just off the Cannonade and the Engineered Explosive. Hopefully we hit another one or two good mythics. We have a Citizen Token, a Raid Bombardment, and a Back to Basics. That's a $15 rare. Like I said, we're doing great on the rares. Doing really well on the rares. We're just tanking on not getting mythics, period. I have seen, I've watched a lot of videos, and there's generally 2 foil rares as well. Foil rare, foil mythic. So let's hope we hit another one. We have a Zombie Token, a Plumavale. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Plumavale. I'm a good speaker and I can't pronounce that. And a Seize the Day. That's worth nothing. Fiend Hunter, Blast of Genius, Rise from the Tides. I'm not surprised. That's one of the better cards you can open, the Colossal Cannonade. I'm shocked I got that. I was expecting a kitchen something terrible like a Disrupting Shoal or something. We have a Spider, an Olivia's Dragoon, and a Flagstones of Trocari. What is Flagstones of Trocari? It's worth $4. I guess it's on the map. It's better than nothing. See, Brazen Scourge and Unburial Rites. Unburial Rites? That's not cool. Supposed to leave them in there. An Elemental token, a Reckless Worm, and a Pattern of Rebirth. Another garbage rare. Alright, we're getting there. We only have one mythic, and it's a terrible mythic. So let's hope for something here. And not another Balefire Dragon. Spark Elemental. Archimancer and a Karn Liberated. I hit the second most expensive card in the set. That's tasty. Karn Liberated. Stream of Consciousness, Mystic Revival, and Conflagrate. Conflagrate. We have a Drake token, Rakdos, Tasigur, the Golden Fang. I remember when he was like $20. I don't know what he is now. I doubt he's much now that they've reprinted him. He's 56 cents. He was worth at one time like $10. The original him. But not worth that anymore. Ooze token, a Crow of Dark Tidings, and a Desolate Lighthouse. Another weird land rare. There's a lot of really strange little land rares in this set. And this is another one that's worthless. Yep. Majoring Network, Devoted Druid, and a Laboratory Maniac. These were like $2, $1.50, $2. I would really like at least one more mythic here. I do not want a 2 mythic box. Zombie token, a foil Maelstrom Pulse. Isn't this worth something? Yeah, Maelstrom Pulse is $6 regular, $15 in foil. So we had a $15 foil Maelstrom Pulse and a Wall of Reverence. So we did really well in our rares, our foil rares. Wall of Reverence, which is worthless, on Ancestors Chosen, Rally the Peasants, and War Leaders Helix. Come on, baby. Tarmogoyf. Spirit token. Gurmag Angler. And a Bridge from Below. Is that worth anything? $5. Alright, 3 packs to go. We're still sitting at 2 mythics. I mean, Karn's a great mythic, of course, but I I wouldn't mind at least a Cavern of Souls or a Noble Hierarch or a Snappy, something. I need a third mythic here, or I'm way below average. Fairy Rogue, Ranged Assistant, and a Phyrexian Altar. That's a good rare. That's a $15 rare. Like I said, we've done really well on the rare slot, but we're missing it. Come on, need another mythic. Spark Elemental, Circular Logic Foil, Visions of Beyond. And finally got a Kitchen Finks. Alright, come on. Last pack. Need a mythic. How about this guy right here? Actually, that's Vine, whatever his name is. How about a Tarmogoyf? We have an Elemental token, a Foil Shed Weakness, and a Karakas. Bada boom. $25 Karakas. That's a good last pack. That's a real good last pack. So this turned out good. I would have very much liked one more mythic, but I'll take this box. This turns out pretty darn well. So I'm gonna grab my TCG Player app here and let you know what happened. Do a total here. All right, everybody. So here we go. This is where we ended up. You can see my value. Got the Karn, the Karakas, the Balefire Dragon, which was terrible. Foil Engineering Explosives and the regular Engineering Explosives. The Celestial Cannonades, 95. This is all TCG mid. I find TCG mid to be very accurate. If you go to your LGS or whatever and they're going way below this, then I wouldn't exactly trust that. They're using some other source that's way low. I'd definitely try and barter a little bit, because if you look at the prices on your TCG mid and you look at the prices on eBay, and actual TCG where the cards are selling, they're selling for around TCG mid, maybe $1 up or $1 less, or 50 cents up, 50 cents less. It's generally a very reliable source, but we did really well. $312. Anytime you can make your money back. I did $280 in trade credit for this, so I actually made money, and I got some pretty cool cards. Some very, very, very cool cards. I scanned a few uncommons. I thought the Apprentice Necromancer would be worth more than it was in foil. I was wrong, but the Mistveiled Plains was actually $3. Phyrexian Tower is great. You know, it was a good box. I very much enjoyed it. The Karakas was great to hit. What's crazy to me, I find interesting, is the difference in prices between, say, the Karakas from this set and the Karakas from Eternal Masters. Got a $50 difference. That's $50 in Eternal Masters, and it's $20 in this set. And then neither of them are, foil. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So, but it was still fun. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Figured I'd show you the end value there. So I'm gonna pack this up and get this video up for all you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And talk to you later. Peace.